Weather coverage you can count on with meteorologist Grace Anello and the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
5:16 on your Sunday evening, and it's been a soggy Sunday at that. Now, many of us are continuing to see rain. We have two main diagonal bands here that we're watching. Plenty of rain in the one in the back, and then we have heavier downpours and a little bit of lightning in our band that's crossing over I-59. Now, these showers are pushing south and east and will push through the rest of North Alabama as we head through the rest of this evening. All across the northern part of the state, temperatures are hanging out in the mid-70s for some of us who are more rain-cooled in Huntsville and Decatur, and then in the low 80s for those of us who haven't quite seen as much rain yet in Muscle Shoals and in Gunnersville. But we are seeing plenty of those very highly elevated clouds, which means that instability is high and we could see more rain later tonight, which I'm here to tell you that we will. Well, we talked about those temperatures, and really the main difference here between our 70s and 80s is who saw rain and how much of it they did see. All right, well, let's push through the rest of our future radar. This puts us at 6 o'clock this evening, and we're taking more of a scattered nature at this point. We're kind of dissolving those two main bands. Now, they do continue to push south and east, and then most of our rain is contained to our southeastern counties by 9 p.m., and then a few of us over in the shoals are going to see rain at that time as well. But the vast majority of North Alabama and southern Tennessee will be dry from that point on, and even those of us who were seeing rain in that moment, it will stay with us through bedtime, very little, and then that dries out by the wee hours of the morning. So your grilling forecast is not a half bad one if you can wait until later in the day. By the time we get to 7 p.m., we will be drying out, and by the time we get to 9 p.m., very many of us will be dry. Those temperatures will be in the low 70s, but we will still be quite muggy and quite humid, as of course we've had plenty of rain today. All right, well, your overnight temperature is at 70. Some of us could hit into the low 60s there. We will be cloudy. Those spotty showers stay with us through about 1:30 in the morning, and then we are dry from that point on. Well, if you are tired of the rain, here's the good news, and I'm so excited to be the one who gets to give it to you. Monday brings sunshine. Look at this. This is where our rain chances would go, and notice that there are none there. So if you're like me, you're excited about that. By the time we get to noon, our temperatures will be in the low 70s. By the time we get to 3 p.m., we're in the upper 70s. Our high temperature for Monday will be at 80 degrees. So of course, Sunday was our best chance for rain. Monday, we gave you 10%, but we're really not going to see any rain on Monday. And then we are dry for the rest of the week as well. So things are looking good. If we can get through the rest of this evening, we will have plenty of dry conditions on tap. Monday is our coolest day of the week with that sunshine there. But then by the time we get to later on this week, those temperatures gradually get warmer and warmer and warmer. We reach the mid 80s by Wednesday, the upper 80s by this weekend. But take a look at this weekend ahead of us. Saturday and Sunday, not only are the trash pandas back in town, and while we do have a slight chance for rain, many of us will be completely dry, but those temperatures hang out for us in the mid and upper 80s. And hey, one more thing, I want you to take a look at those overnight low temperatures. Many of us hanging out in the 50s and in the low 60s there, meaning that this could be one of the last weeks where we feel really quite warm in the upper 80s, and this could be the foreshadowing that comes to us right before a much awaited fall.